guys, it is Shadae Andrea, and today I'm going to be reviewing the One Size Beauty Ultimate Setting Powder, and I did get this in the shade Translucent. And then I also did get the Puff, the Ultimate Puff, where he said just put it in like this. That's what I'm gonna do. And then oh wow, definitely just mattified it. The more that I blend it out, the more powdery it's starting to look. Maybe that technique is just not for me. I'm not going to be negative about the product. It's just maybe this technique with putting the setting powder on there is not for me. Now I'm going to go in with the One Size setting powder, and I'm going to do what he said as far as put the lid down and have this out here. Just, you know, put the whole puff in there, move it all around. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do how Patrick do it. And I never set my whole face. I'm doing new stuff, but hey, let's do it. Girl, you are cut. A little weird. Patrick, you clever for this one. You are clever. Okay? Because I be trying to bend it, the puffs and all that type of stuff, beauty blenders, and it don't come out right. And I'm actually going to cut my cheekbones. I don't do that all the time. No lie, I really don't. But I'm going to do it just for the sake of this video today. Okay. Okay. I have to take pictures and see if it, you know, passes the flash test. So give me one moment, I'll be right back, and then I'll show you the pictures and see if it's true. So I did use the One Size setting powder, and this was my first time using it. When I used it prior to putting my foundation on, I didn't like the way that it turned out for me. But I will say when it's used like to just bake or just to apply some setting powder on your face, I feel like that's the way to go for me. That's how it was. It looks very, very blurred. It looks very smooth, matte, and I am definitely in love. It looks different in person versus on this camera because it is really, really beautiful and stunning. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I do have texture on my skin. Like stuff like this, not trying to be funny, you just can't hide that. I mean, that is out of my skin. It's popping out of my skin. But as far as everything else, it is super smooth, and I just love the way that this looks. I will be using this more, and I'm super happy I bought this because Patrickstarrr is like bomb. What I will say though, I might not put it all over my face like he does. I might just put it on the place that I usually do, which is underneath my eyes, right here, a little bit right here on the corners of my mouth so it doesn't crease, and on my forehead. And I'm still gonna do the because I do like to get a super duper sharp and clean nose. And this is really handy because like I said, even when you bend it, like this is like you're bending it like with the other ones, you can't really get that clean mark. To be truthfully honest, I do feel like it is kind of ashy looking for me. But I feel like if I would have went with the deep one, I feel like that would have been too dark for me. So I was just like, we only have two shades. I wish it was one in between, like a medium, and then we had the deep one. That would be perfect. The medium one would be perfect for me. It still does get the job done, but I just feel like it kind of comes up a little bit light, but I do like the finished look of it. I do like the fact that it did blur. This product is very beautiful. I hope that he extends the collection, and if he comes out with a medium, I'm literally grabbing that. But I will say I still will use this because I really like the finishing results on it and make it look really smooth, and it makes it look like it was face tuned. You know, like how you smooth it. My face looks really smooth, except for, you know, this is something that you really can't control. But I do like this powder a lot, and I will be using it. Only reason why I put it all over my face, I just had to do what Patrick does. You know, he always so I just had to do that just for the sake of his collection. I was just like, let me do that, because it's so funny when he does that. But it is super sharp so that you can get that precision, and it cleans up your nose. It also cleans up right here, and also if you wanted to do like baking powder right here, you can definitely do that, so that, you know, you can get a clean line and stuff like that when it's time to do your eyes. I feel like if it was a medium, I'll be like, yes. It's like, yeah, this is really dope, and I do support Patrickstarrr. I feel like he is just bomb. I've been watching his videos for years, and I was happy when he came out with this. I was like, ooh, I don't really need another setting powder, but I love the way that he bakes and does all that. His always comes out flawless. It don't matter. His never come out ashy. It just comes out right. Me, on the other hand, if I try to do that, it just wouldn't look right. Oh my gosh. And I did a lot of new techniques. Hint, the brows. I did the soap brows. I did the, I didn't like it for the before the foundation, putting that baking powder on. I didn't like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I wasn't using the right brushes. Like I said, I have to work with this. This is my first time using it. I know translucent, you can definitely use this on multiple skin tones. That's exactly why he, you know, did this, because translucent, you know, you can wear this on mostly all skin tones. But I just felt like the deep one, if I were to get it, that would be, you know, too deep for me, and it really wouldn't give me that brightening effect, because I also do like when setting powders that give you a little bit of a brightening effect, and this one did it as well. It did come off as a little bit ashy, no lie, I'm just going to be honest. It did come off as a little bit ashy, like most of my setting powders that I put on do. So I had to use my L'Oreal True Magic Cream Cafe just to get a little bit of life back into my face. If it were to have a medium shade, I think that would be perfect, and I could see what it would look like without the powder. But I just felt like I couldn't go around walking just with the setting powder on my face and no actual, you know, powder on top. This is the end of the makeup review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that I am really being I hope that I'm giving you guys useful and good information. I hope that I'm being helpful, because I do want to help you guys in picking the item and, you know, seeing if you actually need it or not. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.